Halo guys, lagi mantap nih guys. Kita harus juara Piala Dunia 2008 guys. Kayak mana main aja. Coba kita main guys. Kakak boleh ya sekarang. Pet Lemon, Ashley Young. Walkup guys, sudah ada Walkup guys yang keren di back. Kita filmnya boleh. Ini guys, yang asli guys. Bang, ini tahun 2008. Kita pertama lawan ini apa ya? Swiss ya. Juara guys. striker clutch. Itu emang lu kiper si Inggris tuh Robinson gitu sih. Jika special match ya special Inggris tuh. Depan banget sih.
No lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. Von Lanten. There's the whistle and the
Offside
flags
dong
up.
bro.
Just caught offside there.
Tadi kirain gue Arden itu bukan ini ya kayak Yo Ferdinand itu udah masuk guys, cuma gak diganti guys.
And Ashley Cole.
Nah,
Stepped in.
anjing.
Illegally, says the referee. Downing. And Gerrard. Possibility of a decent cross. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Fry. Dinks it over the defence. He's in the box. They've won a corner.
Kenapa kontrol itu sih yang best tahun gagal guys?
Drives it to the middle.
Stick dulu ya biar.
Clear. They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Rooney.
Nah,
They've done it. Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
masih ada Beckham. Masih ada Beckham.
They've taken the lead here. 1-0. David Degan. Possession lost there. Very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Beckham.
Jadi kontrolnya gak enak anjir.
15 minutes into the first half. David Degan.
Anjir kosong Jo.
Defense has been left flat-footed.
Digantung anjir.
It's there. The defense absolutely sliced apart for the
Salah
equalizer.
sekali guys.
And this
Kagak lolos dulu pilih kita.
will score tied 1-1.
Well, the defence won't be too happy in doing all the good work done earlier on. There's nothing for it but to start over again, and this time hold on to the lead.
Great interchange there. Rooney.
Rooney. Okay.
Went in and won the ball too. This contrast of styles so engaging on the eye. It has captivated the crowd here. Well found by his teammate.
Kocak ini.
Keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Manya. And he's now got the ball on the other side.
Bukan ngomong guys. Mana guys?
Slides a neat ball through.
Loh.
Great interception to break that one up. Oh, well handled.
Masih eksperimen gitu guys.
Ashley Cole. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Back in
Udah digagain mulu anjir. Woi,
Giroud.
kalau kuat ini teman segitu.
Poorly timed challenge. Really stopped in his tracks there. Downing. Beckham. Giroud.
Curu.
Nice through ball.
Anjay.
Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Gary Neville. Gerrard.
Ya, terima kasih anjir.
Senderos. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Beckham.
Ah,
They're just not clicking with each other. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. 40 minutes in the first half now been played.
yes.
Slid through the gap.
Woi, maju dong, cowok.
Ball one, good defending there. Barnetta. Good tackle.
Ah, cowok, ikut tuh. Ayo deh. Ini kok ke belakang kayaknya.
Opportunity here. Tidied up well. Keeping it tight here. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break? We kick off, and let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried into this second period. So much build-up. Pages of newspaper articles and interviews with the players of both sides. And so often the anticipation is better than the reality. Two sides that tend to use the longer ball a little more. So often we see teams passing short
Ah,
and to men.
Timnya kocak tuh.
These sides not afraid to mix it up. Now possibility down the flank. The referee has given a corner kick. It's across the face of goal. Good header. Blatant foul there.
Apa jadi batu-batu banget ini sih ini, guys.
That's good defending. Hakim Yakin. Nice stretching of the play,
Buset
pushing
dah.
forward. Brought men to the attack. Gary Neville. David Degan. Ashley Cole. Through pass. Rooney.
Ah, aneh itu.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Now a bit of space. He needs room. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver.
You have to admire. The way he got past his marker so easily, he just didn't hit it as well as he would have liked.
This will be a double substitution here.
Well, he wasn't able to influence the game the way he should have. I think he's dropped it way too deep as a striker.
Wins the ball, great defending. Rooney. Here's Beckham. Plenty of wide open spaces on that right-hand flank. Opportunity really not on target.
Nobody closing down early enough, so why not have a shot? It's not a bad tactic to shoot from distance every now and again.
Defender in the way. It's a throw. Didn't give it away. This is better. Can he test the keeper? Caught him there. Free kick. Hope to cause a few problems here with this free kick. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Again, for a throw-in. The ball goes out of play again. Oh, he's having a dig. Oh, just the wrong side of the left post.
He hit that hard, it would have been a spectacular goal. He just didn't get the accuracy to go with the power.
Akanyaki.
Baik banget.
It's well defended. Gerrard.
Gede banget anjir dia bikin.
Akanyaki.
Coy.
Plays up. Caught
Oke coy,
offside.
bikin gede banget anjir.
Slightly ahead of the play there. Ashley Cole. Here's Lampard.
Gede banget guys.
Gerrard. And he's in here. Can they go on the attack? Fires it from distance.
Pang amat ya.
Safely in his gloves. Akanyaki. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Now a chance for a cross.
Banyak banget guys.
Wins possession. The attack came to nothing.
Orang ini. Oke.
Chance! The keeper saved it. Maybe though he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end though, well cleared by the
Kok
defender.
Rooney di sini nggak ada larinya gitu?
There will be 2 additional
Pasnya
minutes
waktu
to be added on.
dong kali coy. Banyak banget anjir bikin asli.
Time is running out. He needs to deliver the ball.
Oke, Kang.
This looks promising. Heads it out of there.
Awan gimana nih? Cari coy.
The referee ends the game.
Semangat.
And there's a huge
Iya Bang
roar from
Ganteng,
the
Bang
crowd.
Kelkel.
Nothing could separate.
Biaran nih, biarannya tahun 2008 udah main.
Liverpool won't be too concerned. They've gained a lot from the game itself.
Terus masih nggak oke nih, semua ya.
Never a dull match.
Saya guys, let's singkirin guys.
When the players give it their all. That's what we've seen.
BTW kita lagi main Piala Dunia nih gitu ya. Ini tahun 2008 guys. Saya belum pernah main game ini guys. Sini kita main apa? Luxembourg. Ini Belanda bukan Belanda kan ya, Luxembourg. Kurut kita nggak suka gitu ya. Kita main awan aja. Ini Andre Johnson ya, Johnson. Lebih back kanan kayaknya sih daripada Downing. Ini level Redfield PS2 bener saya PS2 tapi ini PS Yang lama guys, yang tahun 2008. Rekomendasi game PS2 yang enak apa guys ya?
Away we go, and let's hope we're in for a cracker. A real buzz around
Tapi
the ground, created
game
by the supporters. A
yang tahun
fantastic
2008
atmosphere.
kayak kaku
Great
coy
sense of
ini loh,
expectation from both sets of fans.
kayak gameplaynya gitu
Who
loh,
will emerge victorious?
yang nggak smooth gitu guys. Pasan gue dulu main 2011 masih enak guys.
Counter-attack. We know he can deliver it well. And the ball comes down
Wah.
into the gloves of the keeper, plucked out of danger.
Kalian pada tahu nggak guys pemain guys ini guys? Kalau kalian tahu berarti umur kalian tua guys. Asli semua walaupun pemain kalian kenal tapi tetap batu-batu anjir.
Oh, great defending there. Beckham. Gary Neville. Beckham.
Anjir banyak banget cowok.
Tight.
Tuh guys, kena yang guys.
A good cross might create the first goal. It's a very good block tackle. Rooney. Andrew Johnson.
Nah,
Great interchange there. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that.
gila ya.
Wins another throw in a good position here. That's good play on the wing. And maybe now
Ih, kocak anjir.
it's the opener.
Kagak disundur, cok.
They've taken the lead here. 1-0.
No reason to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this one. The one thing they won't want to do, though, is concede again, so they'll tighten things up.
Referee in a good position to give
Kan
the
bisa.
free kick.
Neville.
Session of passing. Wins the ball. Great defending.
Udah sembuhin cok, sumpah deh. Cepet banget anjir. Batu-batu banget asli kawan itu.
Pass didn't make it. An equaliser could be on the cards here. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Crossing opportunity.
Nah,
Oh, great defending there. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Now though they have a platform, he's in behind the defence here. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
Possibilities beckon.
anjing kena cok.
Well, the keeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Will this be a goal? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Gerrard and Lampard.
Lampard.
Several players contesting the header. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Gerrard. Now, can he get the cross in? Sighted goal here. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Here's the spare man. Now a bit of space. They've got a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count?
Beckham guys, masukin guys.
In a pretty dangerous position. They need to make sure that they prevent the equaliser here. And he goes for it. And a chance here possibly. This defence has done well so far.
Masuk tuh.
That pass didn't make it. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
They've had plenty of possession. The trick is to do something with it. And I think they need to change things, and at the very least, bring on a winger to give them that extra width.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. And it may end with a chance. Booted to safety. Lennon. And how about this for interplay? Keeper's aware it was going over the bar.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
It's good tackling back. And a foul. This referee hasn't missed a trick. Possession lost there. Here's Gerrard. Lennon. So comfortable with it. Gerrard! Well, the chances created, but the finishing was really poor.
Completely fooled the defender. He didn't even take a touch, just allow the ball to run before shooting. He deserved better.
So much of this work, the product of hours of training ground routines and preparation. Keeping possession very impressively. Still on the ball here. Plenty of
Anjir, kalau
spaces on
gitu.
that right-hand flank. There's the cross.
Ferdinand kayak apa nih? Kayaknya tuh nggak bisa ini nih. Ini langsung tinggi. Itu gara-gara gue gara-gara gitu kalau sembuh.
Players warming up on the touchline. Rooney and Owen. In trouble here, ball stolen, real chance. Free kick given by the referee. Their second substitution of the day.
Gue gara-gara Ferdinand terus dulu.
As you'd expect at this stage of the game. Hopefully at least he'll get some shots on
Dari sini,
target.
kocok dulu lewat anjir.
Slides a great ball through. Possibilities here. And that's pushed behind by the keeper.
Busuk
Moore.
deh.
Drives it to the middle. Good defending. The defender cuts this one out.
Ya nggak ada orang aja.
Now, can he get the cross in? Still not properly cleared. He's brought down, but play continues. Important interception
Nampak
there.
aneh banget anjir.
Dealt with the threat expertly. No, not this one.
Siapa dijagain anjir ini?
Approaching the last win possession.
Anjir enak aja kan.
Now,
Langsung bro.
passing break. Offside the decision that time. Oh, well played. Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. And the shots! Nicely found. He goes for the equaliser.
Nah, begitu dong guys.
There it is. That makes it all level here.
Let it
in
go.
the second half. And that will give them the impetus to go all out.
Kira tahun 2008 udah tua juga, tahun 2008 ya.
Well, he timed his run to defend.
The game all square now at 1-1.
What a time to grab the equaliser. The fans are delighted. Oh, in for more drama though. Football at its best. With
Nah, itu
9
mau jaga-jagain
to give
ini.
in, we could be in for a great one.
Dealt with the threat well. Cleared away. Rooney. He did well to gain possession, but he
Langsung
could lose it.
ditempel.
5 minutes to go to full time, and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal, and who knows at this stage, probably the
Nah,
winner.
kena tuh, kena tuh.
Just not clicking with each other. The defender cuts this one out. Gary Neville. Lampard. Out comes the fourth official with the board. Signals 1 extra minute, that's all. Great work to win the ball. Real chance.
Lah kesini tuh.
Thwarted by a fine save.
Si Rais.
There's the final whistle.
Sini lagi, sini
In a
guys.
draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there.
Sini lagi, sini lagi guys. Enak kali guys. Guys, sambil apa nih guys? Mau berdeving dulu. Lihat tuh guys ya.
The crowd doing their bit in this wonderful arena. Both sets of supporters have come out in full force to urge on their respective teams.
Harus
There's
naik.
a fabulous sense of occasion. And there are so many match winners out there. Very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. In fact, it could come down to simply who's
Masih kayak
more
pindah lagi di sini.
Will he test the keeper? Ball in.
Hmm.
Oh, that just skimmed past the left post.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Ferdinand. Gerrard. Beckham. Possibility of a decent cross. They shepherd it clear. Nice through ball. In the danger area. Rooney. Oh, that almost scraped the left-hand post.
He did brilliantly to find space for a shot. You can't argue that. He might have rushed it a little.
Referee blows his whistle. The assistant had his flag up, and that, I think, is the right decision too. Lampard. White Phillips. Defoe. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. There's the chance! And again, blocked out there off the defender. Whip that in. Crossing opportunity. And the shot! Well, the chance was created, but the finishing wasn't quite good enough.
I think the keeper was beaten. He wouldn't have got there had the strike been on target.
How about that for tackling back? Now they've left him isolated. That's really clever. Beckham. Lampard. It's a good chance. Crosses it low along the ground. Here's Lampard. This defence has done well so far. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. And Gary Neville. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of it? decisive through ball. Defoe. It's a firm block tackle.
Bacuk.
Could have lost it there. No goals here, and in truth it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching now. That's good defending. Inside the box now. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. It's through. Lampard. Now have possession. Long ball forward. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
Amazing. They certainly